What's up? What's up? What is up, ladies? Welcome back for another video. This is your girl Cakes, and this is Mr. and Cakes Presents. Yep, you already know. You already know. Come on in. Come on in. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, girl. Yeah, girlfriend. We already knew this. Yep. Yep. You already know about the title. You already know about the title. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. She brought it, so we gonna talk about it, okay? What she thought? We weren't gonna talk about it? Cause we is. So, we talking about Strong Mommy Chrissy today. If you haven't seen the title, yes, we doing a Strong Mommy Chrissy reaction. Girl, you already know. Come on in, come on in. Hit that like button on your way because we're going to get right into it. I already have one of her videos pulled up. It's not the pregnancy video. We're going to get into that. But we're going to, we're going to take it step by step. Because remember, she just came on here right after she got back from Baltimore, D.C., I guess the DMV area, which is Baltimore, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, right? Baltimore, Maryland, Virginia. Right, no. Yeah, right? Y'all, go ahead and chop me up in the comments because you know I should know this, right? I don't know what's going on with me. I'm multitasking, doing laundry. I really apologize if you can hear anything in the background. That's the washing machine. But we gonna get through this because we got to get through this. We gonna talk about this today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So she came on here after she got back from her little vacation with her boo, and she said that she couldn't afford Christmas. She said she could not afford Christmas for her 9 children. Okay, yeah, let's get into it.
Oh, it's your girl. I am looking a mess. I know, but I'm about to film a video, so I thought I would sit down and have a little chit chat with y'all right now. I am about to do a promo for, and the kids are in the back playing, so y'all just act like you don't hear it. For She Glam.
That's a lot
So
of
they sent me
stuff.
most of these products. Some of these are
Wow,
mine, like this and this, but they sent me all these products,
that is a lot of
and I'm
stuff.
supposed to do like a full face of makeup. They kind of gave me creative freedom. I could do whatever I want. Back in my younger days, I was a makeup artist, and I kind of forgot everything I know. It's one of those things where, like, if you don't use a skill, like if you don't use it, you lose it.
So I feel like I wanted y'all to hear what she said right here. So I'm gonna pause that. But I feel like because you see this look, right? Is this when she filmed the pregnancy video? Because maybe that's when she realized that she was like, you know what, I'm not doing it. I just found out I was pregnant, allegedly, girl. Yeah, we're gonna say allegedly. Yes. And I'm just not doing Christmas. So forget my 9 children that I already have in this world that deserves to have a Christmas. It's not their fault that I want to go out and have unprotected sex continuously to continue bringing these kids in this world, knowing that daddy's not gonna stick around. But I digress because we ain't come here for that right there right now. But we will get there. Listen to what she said.
Look that I ended up creating that night, and this is a prime example of stop underestimating yourself. I ain't lost nothing in a sense.
Ooh, child.
So I haven't been like doing anybody else's makeup or really exploring makeup techniques.
Hold on.
Ended up creating that night, and this is a prime example of stop underestimating yourself. I ain't lost nothing in a sense. So I haven't been like
Okay.
doing anybody else's makeup or really exploring.
So I guess that was some slick shade. Okay, girl. Anyway, Chrissy, bye. Wayne, child, please.
Doing like a tutorial or anything like that of this makeup, but I love free makeup and I love money. So while I'm chatting with y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and just get my face ready. I just left this wig on just now. It was just me in a ball cap all day. So this is
Child, we can definitely tell you just slapped that wig on because it's ain't no security around at all. And it's no brushing, no, yeah, we know. We could tell you just slapped it on, girl.
I popped a pimple, and I should really not do that. I know it's bad, but I popped a pimple. It's been by my nose for the longest. Like that pimple was like so deep in this, like in a crevice. I was waiting for it to come to a head or to kind of pop, burst by itself, and it never did. So finally I got in there and I got it. But then today I woke up with this huge scab. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to come through right, but it's like one of those, like it's going to be uncomfortable, but I'm going to have to grind. Like I literally have been on autopilot for so long when it comes to my content.
Ooh, sorry about
I just,
that. My bad.
it doesn't happen. I'm gonna feel pressured, and I'm already pressured enough in my day life. So I had already planned on hustling this entire month. I'm like, I need to grind. Like it's gonna be uncomfortable, but I'm gonna have to grind. Like I literally have been on autopilot for so long when it comes to my content. And for what? Like for what? Because I think I'm pretty entertaining. I think people like to watch my content. I just gotta put it out there for you guys. So yeah, my new favorite glasses to drink out of. But what was I saying, y'all? Oh yeah, I told myself December I am gonna stop playing with my own potential. I know a lot of us do that, and I definitely do that. Like I play with my own potential, and I need to fucking stop. I need to stop doing that. You just get so used to not grinding anymore, and you kind of get lazy. But I'm gonna have to grind. Like I literally have been on autopilot for so long when it comes to my content. And for what? Like for what? Because I think I'm pretty entertaining. I think people like to watch my content. I just gotta put it out there for you guys. So yeah, my new favorite glasses to drink out of. But what was I saying, y'all? Oh yeah, I told myself December I am gonna stop playing with my own potential. I know a lot of us do that, and I definitely do that. Like I play with my own potential, and I need to fucking stop. I need to stop doing that. You just get so used to not grinding anymore, and you kind of get lazy, and then you just fall out of the routine. And by the time you get back on, everybody has moved on and found other people to watch. Like social media is like that. But I feel like y'all are loyal, and no matter how long I take off or how much I slack, y'all are still here to support me. But it's not fair to y'all. And it's not fair to my pocket.
Yeah, it's not fair to your pockets because, girl, you got 9 kids and counting, okay? And then, how many videos have you put out? Because I know you weren't uploading every day, let alone more than once every day. What you was doing, like once a week, maybe twice a week? If you call that a grind, I mean, okay, girl, but ooh, not for 9 children. Child, you should have been putting out a video every day for each child. That's 9 videos a day. That's grinding. Let me see you do that. That's grinding, okay, girl? Yes. And what happened to the job you had? Because that's grinding too. If you're not gonna grind on social media, then you grind on the real streets, on the pavement. If you're not gonna be in them YouTube streets, you got to be in the real streets grinding. So, I mean, where's the other job at? Where's the job you say you was working? I guess you was working it, huh? You was working it, girl. Okay, I get it. Catching them flights and working it, huh? Mm-hmm. What they say, working that back, don't know how to act. Juvenile, right? That's Juvenile song. Yeah, slow motion. Mm-hmm.
Pockets either. I'll just do a little bit of this She Glam Set Me Up Fix Brow Hold for my brows. So basically, you guys, when I say life has been kicking my ass, I know I'm due for a fucking blessing, because when I say life is a bitch and she got him, it has just been like relentless with just left and right bullshit. I have a lot to be grateful for, so I'm not even gonna sit up here and complain a whole bunch, but I am still very, very irritated with the way life has been whooping my ass. It was just like, when it rains, it pours. Like any of those old school sayings, that's my life right now. Like this, the constant interruptions. What is it? What is it? Hello? They're gone. So yeah, I ended up answering the door. That was actually June, but they're making cootie catchers. Is that what they're called? Yeah, cootie catchers. And so he wanted to show me his, which was really good.
What is a cootie catcher?
It's like that type of shit could have really waited.
Did I miss that memo with my children? Y'all, what's a cootie catcher? I never heard that in my entire life. I'm gonna have to ask some children's. Y'all, what's cootie catchers? I never heard that in my life.
It wasn't important. But you don't want to tell them that. But damn, by the time I finally get everybody off my ass long enough, I am exhausted by that time. And I don't want to do whatever it was I was supposed to be doing in the first place. Like I don't know if I'm the only parent out here. I know I can't be the only mother who feels like that. I'm standing on business and putting my foot down with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Now you standing on business. You standing on business now, Chrissy. Well, don't be moving again, because you supposed to bought this house now. You're not gonna just go and say you bought this house and then you're moving. So stand on business and stay in that house that you so-called bought. Okay, girl.
Because literally, like, I don't have a choice. And I actually think I need to get one of those chemical peels. Because
while she's talking about her makeup, I just forgot to put my disclaimer out. This is our video under the Fair Use Act, and we're using it for commentary, criticism, entertainment, education, all that good stuff.
Those are two big bitches. I'm not even saying that to say that my kids are even a handful. Like the parents who have it way worse than me, my heart goes out to y'all. But just parenting in general, from the littlest one who's 4 to my oldest one who's 15, it's like they each drive me nuts in their own way. But I love them though. But that's just parenting, you know. And it's like, especially with the amount of kids that I have, it really does take a toll on you. That's why I really have to put my foot down when it comes to things, because if I don't pour into me, if I don't remove myself from the household every once in a while, I would literally be in a straitjacket, sliding down the wall, fucking crying tears.
This is what I don't understand, right? Why do you have to keep explaining yourself when it comes to what you're doing? Do you, Chrissy? If you want to go out and bust it down like a La Marita every couple of weeks, do you? You know how them kids got there, and they know how they got there too. And evidently, that's what you're doing, because we're going to get into it. We are going to get into this pregnancy test. Yeah. Child. So she got to keep explaining the fact that she's taking these, what they call vacations, child. You ain't got to explain to us. We're going to have our own assumptions anyway. We go by what we see. You know, go by what you see and only half of what you hear. Ain't that what they say? Right.
Snotty tears somewhere, because that's what parents will make you do. And that's with 1, 2, 3, and I have 9. Okay, just let that sink in for a minute.
9
like, you need to pour
counting.
YouTube is the new.
Girl, you have 9 and counting. Let that sink in. Let that sink in that you just took a pregnancy test. Let that sink in, girl.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I've had one of the weeks for him. I'm not here to sugarcoat parenting at all. It was literally, the week wasn't horrible, but then it was at the same time. Like, I feel like everybody wanted to have, like, every day there was a new issue. Not to say that there's not normally issues in everyday life, but it was like, come on, man, for real? Like, are we serious right now? Like, come on. Is it just me? I don't want to do Christmas. Like, this year, I have not wanted to do any holidays. Like, Thanksgiving, blah, didn't want to do it. Halloween, blah, didn't want to do it. Christmas is the same. Like, I don't want to do it. Hopefully it wasn't.
Really quick. You know, she flew in from her vacation on Thanksgiving Day, right? On Thanksgiving Day, she was catching flights. So, child, it's evident that you wasn't having Thanksgiving. Like, it's evident you was over it. Because you wasn't on flights with the children. You was on flight with Bay. Let that sink in.
Just me, sis. Hopefully it was you too. But everybody was on dumb mode. I don't know if it's because of full moon, but it was a shift in the universe. I don't know if everybody's just acting stupid. The kids were acting stupid this week.
It was definitely
Again, love them. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Everything was, what's going on here? What are we doing? Why are you doing that? What's happening here? We have a breakdown of communication, because I thought you knew my rules. I thought you knew what I. Come on now. And it's not even any particular kid. Like, it's just all of them. All of them. Yeah. I am essentially working like 2 jobs right now. Content creation, my social media. I'm also doing one-on-one. So if you want to book a one-on-one with your girl, DM me on Instagram or email me at Strongmommy Chrissy at gmail.com. Definitely worth it. Okay. And we can talk about anything you want in those sessions. I can audit your YouTube. You can ask me anything.
So she's doing sessions now. What's up with everybody that don't really have the clout to be doing these sessions? Like I know Peach is doing them and she has the clout, but she's a scammer. When you talk about doing these sessions, I feel like you're getting into scamming because you're not really offering what you're saying you're offering. But I digress. And do you, girl, because I guess that's what social media is about, getting on here to scam, right?
Diaphragm completely. I am not letting a, as hard as it is for me to push through this. I started to think like, what is wrong with me? Like a girl, like what is going on? Who is this person? I am not me. I am not myself. Because this is not me. Y'all know this ain't me. Not posting ever. What?
Child,
but again,
cute.
That brings me back to my original point A. Life has been kicking my ass. And I had to tap out for a few rounds. I'm not gonna lie. I had to sit on the sidelines. Yes?
What happened to you wanting us to support you when you claimed you was homeless or what you said, houseless, unhoused? You wanted us to support you and you put out 1 or 2 videos after that. So is that what you're saying? Where life started life and you just had to handle life and not pick up the camera? Okay, girl. Well then, all right.
If you can't listen,
you wasn't grinding then.
It's a brain rot. They're rotting their brain. The social media is rotting these kids' brains. We're gonna have to do it. We're doing a cleanse, and every once in a while we have to do this. And that's probably why my kids haven't been listening because they probably don't even understand what I'm saying. It's probably like
yes. We're not gonna get all through that, but girl, we know. Child, we know. I'm gonna speak my chat for a second. We know about social media and these kids, but it's up to the parents. Y'all shove iPads and iPhones in your kids' face and expect them not to be fascinated with it. That's your fault. Cut the time in half. Don't just sit there because you want time to yourself 24/7 and just put devices in your kids' faces and then be mad when the outcome happens. I don't get it. So yeah, we're gonna get into this pregnancy test that this girl is talking about because woo child, I can't believe she even trying this for baby number 10. Um, I heard through the YouTube streets, and I remember when she was trying to get pregnant with Rod when she claimed that they were engaged and he had this whole big, nice little situation set up for her. Then I don't know what happened. All I know is he popped up in New York saying he was going to tell his story. Then the boy disappeared. The man disappeared, girl. I don't know what happened to Rod. Do anybody know what happened to Rod? Chrissy, what you do to Rod? So anyway, we hope that she's not going to be reliving that situation because it wasn't too cute over there. We hope that she's not going to be reliving that situation. But we are definitely going to get into her video where she's talking about let's take a pregnancy test, girl. Now, first, I want to look at some of the comments, okay? So I had the video pulled up and I want to look at some comments. Let's see what they're saying in the comments before we actually get into the video. So go ahead and hit the like button. If you're just coming in, welcome. Hit the like button. We are doing a Strongmommy Chrissy reaction, girl. I know you heard she's doing pregnancy tests, talking about she pregnant. What they saying in the comments? I was just beginning to enjoy you going out and having fun because it was hard taking care of kids by yourself. Ooh, yes. You just said life is kicking your ass, but you know what? It's your life. I was hoping to see you elevate beyond having kids. It's not my business. I had one wish. I could have had more, but relationships don't always work out. And I wasn't going to keep having babies every time I'm with someone new. I needed a ring on my finger. Woo, child. I needed a ring on my finger before having any more kids, and I didn't get that ring. So, yeah, that was just for me. Love you is your life. Do as you please. I'm gonna like that comment because that was on point. That was cute and quick. Like yeah. Somebody else said back to the clickbait. See, they weren't believing it. What else somebody said? I can't believe he's 4 already. Her youngest child is 4. Damn, that was fast, right? Her youngest child is 4 years old already. Yeah, that was quick. Unprotected sex is real serious. 9 kids and she still has not learned her lesson. She's going to have a rude awakening one day. She better not come to the internet crying for sympathy or empathy. I won't feel sorry for her at all. Ooh wee. Girl. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the video.
Be honest and transparent because that is what this channel has been.
So she coming on here saying she's going to be honest and transparent.
That Onyx is 4. He'll be 5 in August. And I've been really excited about him being my youngest child for the longest, or my last child for the longest, because now he's getting older and I'm starting to have more freedom because all the kids are getting older. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to, leave and take my little weekend trips that people get mad about so much. But you know what? I'm able to finally live the life, or start to, taste life and what it's about right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's been exciting. Also, for a while now, I have tracked my cycles very, very closely. Like, very closely. I hate to say this, but I have gotten pregnant in the past and literally not known much about my body. Like, just not known much about my body at all, not known about ovulation and how that works, or, the rhythm method or whatever, to not get pregnant, or if you don't want to take birth control, or to get pregnant if you want to get pregnant and have a child. Like, I really didn't know. All I knew really for a long time was if I just had sex, I would probably get pregnant because I'm very fertile, right? But I have, since I've hit my 30s, decided, okay, I need to really understand my body, and I've become more in tune with my body, and it's definitely helped me be able to prevent pregnancy. Yeah, so this pattern I track via an app, but not just an app, because your body is not an app. It does what it wants to do. And so I also, I track my ovulation very closely, just to, if I want to avoid having intercourse during that week or whatever, I know exactly when I'm supposed to be ovulating or whatever. Yes, I go off my app, but I test that week as well. So recently I didn't do that. I went off my app, and because I was busy, I had things going on. And so I was like, okay, the app said this, and that, I should be great. I should be good. Randomly, I was like, something just told me, let me just check and make sure, ovulation has passed and I'm good, right? Something just told me to check. Yeah. So I check the week that I'm supposed to be past ovulation, and I'm effing ovulating that week. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me that you just decided to ovulate 5 days late? Okay, thank you very much, body.
Woo child. Woo child. That's a lot. Okay. All that to have unprotected sex.
Appreciate that. Like, just decided to ovulate 5 days late for no reason, out of nowhere. So I was like, all right, great, thank you. Good to know. I'm glad I checked. But so I kind of left it at that. I left it alone. I'm not doing that much. I'm not doing the deed that much to where I should be really concerned. But lately I have been having really vivid dreams. And that's one of my pregnancy symptoms that I experience sometimes, is vivid dreams. And I'm like, why am I dreaming like weird ass dreams like 3-4 days in a row? And it's been like the first couple times I was like, okay, that's just weird. Now at this point, I'm like, it's been every night. No other symptoms. I have no other symptoms. But because I track my ovulation so closely, obviously I know when I can take a test and it'll be accurate, So I'm like, now I'm recalculating everything. And I took a test the other day, it was negative. And so I was like, okay, great, cool, fine.
At Target.
So she's leading up to say that she took a test and it's possible that it's positive. I'm thinking that this was a setup, Chrissy. You said you know your body, and we all know when we're ovulating, that's the time. Within that week before and a couple of days after, we know that's the pregnancy time. We know, be careful having sex with your partner, because if you're not trying to get pregnant, it's possible it's a slip up. A slip up can happen. If you got an app, you should be set. Like, you right here, right now, you giving excuses. You giving a bunch of bullshit excuses, Chrissy. You was just flagellant with your body as you have been. You have not known this guy a year. I don't know. It may be a good year now, but my whole point is, why every time you meet a guy you want to be popping up pregnant? That comment really rang truth. That comment in your comment section really rang truth. There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Right now, so I don't have time to like test right now. I'm kind of nervous to test, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and just do it because like I said, I took one a couple of days ago. It was negative. This one would probably most likely be negative, but I just want to make sure. And I don't have any pregnancy tests. I only have ovulation tests here. So that means I would have to like grab one after work or something like that. So I'll probably grab one after work today and take it in the morning tomorrow because I get off really late. So I'm not going to be probably in the mood to deal with it tonight. And I'll just take it in the morning and see what happens. But I wanted to come on here and do this video just to kind of, you know, share what's going on in life right now. It could be nothing, it could be something, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm trying not to, because you know, us as women, once you think that there's a possibility, your mind goes into overdrive. And I don't care how many kids you have. Okay, y'all. So I just took my kids to school and I look a mess. I'm exhausted. I am about to take a pregnancy.
Woo child, what is tea? What is tea? We want to know. What's tea, girl? We all seen these mommies do these pregnancy tests, and each and every time it's always the same. It's always the same. Like, I can't even believe, and we're about to be in 2024 and y'all still doing that with no daddies. With no daddies. It would have been cool if you would have did that maybe with the guy that you're with, since you're so, I mean, we're gonna get into that video too, because he was all up in the house, girl. Let's look at this test so we can get to that video. Yeah. What is tea? What is tea?
Test. I wanted to wait till this morning and take. I got a 3-pack of the first response. It comes with like 2 like regular and 1 digitals. All right, so I have this. This one is the rapid result pregnancy test from first response. I don't know what the difference is, but I just peed in a cup. So we'll go ahead and I don't want to show y'all my pee, but I'll just dip it. Okay, now it's starting to think. So now it's starting to think. So I'm just let it.
You don't want to show us your pee? Child, you could have still, I don't see nothing on the stick. I'm thinking that this is some stuff she got off of Amazon. You know, they got the test that when you dip it in the liquid, it turns up positive. While we letting this test turn, let me know in the comments what was your thoughts. Did you see this video when she premiered it? What was your thoughts when you seen this test result? Did you think, oh my gosh, Chrissy, not again? Oh my goodness, woo child, girl. Or was you screaming like, oh, she pregnant? Was you like, oh my gosh? Did you drop your cup? Did you click your pearls? Did you cringe? Did you just look away and like, oh girl, whatever, bye? Baby number 10, we knew it was coming, right? Or was you like, this is some fake shit? Like, she's trying to joke and scam, not scam. She's trying to joke and prank us for the holidays. Chrissy pranking us with this test. Yeah, she is. She pranking us. My gosh, that is long. Goodness gracious. She said, I'm getting a triple check. I got 3 tests. She got 3 tests. She got 3 tests, y'all. Okay. Let's get into the last video. This is, whoa, no. I'm moving too fast. I think we are going. I think we have another video we want to get into. Let's just see. Um, I don't know what that was hitting for, but it was. Did she like slow that down for it to go that slow? That was the slowest test I ever seen, and it still didn't pop up yet, girl. So then she wanted us to wait, and so she uploaded this hectic full day of mom. The day she was dragging her laundry, girl. I didn't get to watch that, so let's take a peek at it before we look at these results. Yeah, she wanted to have us waiting, putting this video out instead of just putting out the results. Goodness. So let's see what it's hitting for. We're gonna just go here for 1 second and then yeah, we're gonna get into it. This was a trip. I can't even believe she's on here doing this pregnancy test stuff again. Like, I mean, I really don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. When I saw this, I was just shaking my head. When I seen her upload that video, I was like, yep, she did it again. She did it again. And who's next? Jazzy. My Jazzy life is definitely next. Yep. So I have Chrissy's video pulled up where she going to the laundromat. We only gonna be here for a second, and then we gonna get into the results, girl. Okay. If this video ever load, maybe we should get right to the results, huh? Like, what's going on? Okay. So it wants to take its time to load. So I guess we'll chit chat for a little bit more. Oh wait, hold up, that caught me off guard. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It looks like she is getting ice cream. Is that ice cream place? Yeah. Yeah, because she about to get her a little boba drink. Look at the kids. Those donuts, they look, ooh, the purple ones look good. Some of them look dry, but them purple, I would get the purple one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So let's get to her actually doing something. That's cute. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. She is definitely still what they got, boba. Okay. She is still doing whatever. Let's get to this part. This is what I want to get to.
They just went into Papa Murphy's to get pizza for the kids tonight for dinner. I have been wanting a seafood boil. He's gonna give me some napkins too, but I haven't wanted a seafood boil, and bro, I just could not wait. I was like, I can't wait. I gotta have this right now. And there's one, it's so far from my house, but it's close to where I was picking Cash Up at from his dad's. So I was like, well, we're over here, let's go. I got green lip mussels, y'all. I'm just really excited about it. There's no clean way to eat these, and I'm trying my hardest.
We not about to sit here and watch her eat crabs in this little ass car. With the kids in the back. What they eating? Child, how you in there eating and not even offering your kids a piece of leg? A piece of the crab leg. Ooh, I bet that car stank. I bet it was lit. That man came back mad, didn't he?
Bite. Here,
Ooh, child.
Cash.
Ooh, crab.
See, they hungry.
Yeah.
You see how he was looking? Child, them kids hungry.
We stay in a good shrimp boil. Yeah.
That's too much. Like that's child. What is you doing? What is Chrissy doing? Slapping meat all over them seats like that. The juice flicking everywhere. It's crab juice. Oh my gosh.
Woo, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Baby, when I tell you I needed that, I inhaled it. I still have some shrimp left. I'm not sure about any more mussels. Me and the boys pretty much attacked the crab. I just had to have that. I was like, oh my gosh. When I lived in Houston, I could get a shrimp boil delivered to the house with no effort, minimal effort. Everybody does seafood out there. Even when I was in Austin, it was easily accessible for me to get like food. And out here, like you just have to know the spots. Like you got to know where to go. Thank you. That's some paper towels. Now I already figured out how to clean myself up. But, you know, still won't come in handy.
Are y'all doing y'all tea back there?
No. Here, but anyway, I guess I'll still use these because I had y'all saw me. I had the stuff dripping down my mouth. How do you open this? Anyway, the kids are still at school.
Her boo definitely got a New York accent. He got a strong New York accent. So is that where he from? He from New York?
Brought to be, yeah, Cash's last day of his, of school before break was yesterday. So I picked him up. Obviously, have Onyx with me, and then we will go back to the house to be there in time for the kids. But like I said, I wanted to pick up pizza, so I don't have to worry about dinner or anything like that. And because they putting the pizza in.
You're having dinner, pizza.
Yeah, you're gonna have pizza for dinner.
What's pizza in the trunk? I never thought about that. Putting pizza in the trunk. Ew. Oh my gosh. Get them feet out of there. Oh my gosh. What kind of shoes are they? That's the new thing for everybody to wear 2-strap shoes.
Is there any more nails?
They like girl shoes.
No.
He trying to cover his feet. He like, oh, don't get my toes. He trying to cover his feet. He see Chrissy trying to expose him.
One.
Missing 2 screws.
No, girls, this one. This one's up.
You're missing 3 screws?
Yeah.
You gotta put it in the groove. Miss it? There you go, now try. There you go. Maybe you gotta push down on it. There you go. So look.
So we just did a Friday night clean. I had to have the kids clean up after dinner. We're sitting here drinking some soda water.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Hi, Lucy.
You guys got fruit snacks? You got it? There you go, you big boy. Put your trash in the trash bags, please. Junebug, Blaze, and Onyx, you guys didn't say hi to my video.
Okay, Mom. Hi.
Like going to the laundromat because it's just easier for me. I can get everybody's clothes done all at once and, be done for the week for the most part. My boo tried to fix my vacuum cleaner. It's back there, y'all. I don't know. He know how to do all that stuff. I don't know anything about doing all that. He tried to fix the belt because the belt had broke, but the belt keeps slipping off. I don't know what's going on. So he was like, you should probably just buy another vacuum. So I was like, all right, cool. We're going to go buy another vacuum. So I'm going to take him with me to do that. And yeah, so we're just going to get some stuff done today that we need to get done and throw on something. I'm thinking simple. I'm not trying to do anything real fancy today because we're just going to be doing laundry and stuff. So, but it's like 32 degrees outside right now. It's sunny. It's just not warm. So
Let's get into this video. I was going to read some of the comments, but I'm not even going to read none. Let's get into it. Live pregnancy results. She has 11K views on here in 17 hours and 1,400.
Because I have a couple of sick kids today. So why do kids want to get sick?
1,400 likes. I thought it was unmuted when I was saying that, but I looked up and seen it was still muted, girl. Sorry, that happens sometimes. So yeah, we are getting into Strongmommy Chrissy live pregnancy test results. Okay, yeah. Is you here for this? I'm here for it.
If you've got kids and they're sick, or you want to prevent them from getting sick, these are kind of expensive. So,
Child, we're gonna get
maybe
past
not for a
this.
long term
We
thing. I
we
don't know,
ain't
but when I get this sick,
we
I
ain't
like to
here for
release.
that. We're not here for that.
Who's gonna have your cake and eat it too? That's not how.
She wanna come on here showing us some expensive medicine. Child, we ain't on here for that. We know what to get if our kids are sick. Let's get to these results. Let's get to these test results. Okay.
That's not how the internet works. Like, come on, we know that's not how social media works. Come on now, sis. Let's get it together. Okay. I really wanted lemons in here, but it's what I have to do. Okay. I'm gonna mix that and let that kind of get nice and steepish, and I'm gonna put some of this organic honey in here. Sometimes I don't like the taste of too much honey, so I like to put like a little sugar and then add a little honey. But we'll see. I'm trying not to do too much sugar. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's really, really lemony. It's really good though. No, what'd you say? No. There's use the bathroom and stop acting silly. All right, I just needed honey for this one. Didn't need anything fancy. But yeah, y'all was hustling in the comments, and I'm trying to figure out what was going on in there. So good. But anyway, I will not keep y'all waiting for too much longer. You guys, I want you to, one more time, what do you think it was? Negative or positive? It's your last chance to form your opinion. Last chance to tussle. And then we'll go ahead and roll into the video. And then at the end, I want to know if you guys were right or wrong. Like, what did you think? Like, were you correct? Do you truly know your girl? Or are you wrong and still truly know your girl? I don't know. We'll see. Without further ado, let's go ahead and roll into this video, and make sure to comment down below if you guys were right or if you guys were wrong.
I don't think she's pregnant for real. I think she's joking.
Okay, now I'm starting to think. So now I'm starting to think. So I'm just let it.
One line means what that say? One line means what? Not pregnant?
Hold on, we're not done. I just want to know right now. Were you right or were you wrong? So at this point, you saw what I saw. I didn't see nothing. I was like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I see something. I don't know. Like, am I just imagining things? I don't know. So that's if I can. I'm gonna go ahead and take a digital, because let's see what's really going on here. Like, I need a clear yes or no. I need to know. Yeah. So let's roll into that.
So we back to this long ass test again. You mean to tell me you couldn't speed it up by now? Oh my gosh, girl. Girl. This is crazy. This is crazy. You got to be kidding me, Chrissy.
Having any more kids, because I just really was starting to live and get comfortable with my life in the way that it is now. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm gonna talk to my boyfriend, have some conversations with him, and then go from there. But I just wanted to record this just so I have it in case. All right, y'all. So
Well, that was the test. That was what we were waiting for. She wanted it to say yes. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
gonna ever touch the internet, I'm not sure. But right now I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't envision myself having any more kids, because I just really was starting to live and get comfortable with my life in the way that it is now. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm gonna talk to my boyfriend, have some conversations with him, and then go from there. But I just wanted to record this just so I have it in case. All right, y'all. So the test was positive, and yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know. I wouldn't have shared this if we had conversations and the conversations led to us
I don't know, sis. It's not given. It's definitely not given.
Getting an abortion. Actually, I probably would have, because I said that I would do that. I would share that with you. However, we're gonna go through with it and have it. So it is what it is. So after this, I'll probably end up getting my tubes tied. I think 10 is probably my max.
She said we're gonna go through and have it, and that's that. Well, if that's that, on that note, y'all, I'm gonna see you in the comments because I want to know what's your thoughts on Strongmommy Chrissy talking about she pregnant with baby number 10, girl, with Bay, with New York Bay, yeah, Vacation Bay. Child, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and please hit the like button on your way out. See you in the comments.